At 10 a.m. today, Donald Trump called it a gift from China. But here's the reality. Chinese ships are already inside the blockade. Right now. Tuesday update. A major shift is unfolding in the Middle East crisis, and it involves China directly. Earlier today, Donald Trump claimed that recent developments were effectively a gift from China, suggesting that Beijing's position may be indirectly helping the United States hold pressure on Iran. But on the ground, or more accurately, on the water, the situation looks very different. Multiple tracking reports indicate that Chinese-linked vessels are already operating inside or near the active blockade zone. These are not random movements. They appear calculated, deliberate, and highly strategic. So what is China actually doing? Beijing is walking a very fine line. On one side, it is avoiding any direct confrontation with the United States. On the other, it is quietly ensuring that its own energy supply chains remain active, even as tensions escalate. This is classic strategic positioning. No loud statements, no visible escalation, but very clear actions. And those actions matter, because the presence of Chinese vessels inside a restricted or high-risk zone sends a signal, not just to Iran and the United States, but to the entire region. It suggests that China is willing to protect its interests on the ground, without officially stepping into the conflict. For the United States, this creates a complicated scenario. Publicly, China is not challenging the blockade, but practically, its ships operating in the area could test how far that blockade can actually be enforced. For Iran, it's equally complex. China remains one of its key economic partners, but Beijing is not offering open support. It is acting in its own interest, not Iran's strategy. And for Gulf countries, this raises a bigger question. If China is present but not committed, who is actually controlling the situation? Meanwhile, the risk level continues to rise. Any miscalculation involving these vessels, any interception, any confrontation, could escalate tensions instantly. Here is the bottom line. Trump sees an advantage. China is moving quietly, and the blockade is being tested in real time. Because when ships start entering restricted zones during a crisis, the situation is no longer stable. It's unpredictable. The question now is simple. Is China staying neutral, or reshaping the battlefield without saying a word?